What's up, guys? Welcome to the latest edition of Mail Call and Things People Gave Me. Straight off the bat, I just want to give a huge shout out and thanks to Kieran. He knows that I don't drink energy drinks, but he still bought me these because they're game related. So they'll remain sealed and on my shelf. I am a massive Gears of War fan, and I was tempted to open this because it says that you can gear up whatever you can. But at the same time, I have a couple of other Gears of War things that are sealed that I plan on holding on to for a while. Next up, my darling family bought me these when we were in a local shop. As you can see, the 4 of them are sealed. I have got kids. We did buy 4 more of them and open them. I can clarify, Pez does still taste like absolute acid in your mouth. It's rotten. It's just really sugary and tacky. I really love these and I plan on keeping them. I actually have some. There was another set last year and I only managed to get 3 of the 4, so I'm still on the lookout. So if anyone has any of the 2016 ones, hit me up. I'd really like to buy them. Big thanks to Christian. He sent me, he knows recently I've been watching a lot of subtitles DVDs, so he sent me this full box set, which I intend on watching when I finish watching Homeland that someone else gave me. This is supposed to be good. It's supposed to be kind of like a crime kind of thriller thing and stuff. I'm big into foreign language stuff again, as I said, as long as there's subtitles, so thank you very much for that. Thank you. This is absolutely class. There, I'm a Lego. This is absolutely cool, as you can see. This arrived in the post the other day. It's absolutely fabulous. I, as well as being a massive game fan and Batman fan, have never alluded to the fact that I'm not, but for anyone that doesn't know this, I am a massive Lego fan, so to be immortalised myself, it's not actual Lego, but they did get, like, I sent them a picture and they did kind of get my cheeky grin. They didn't have like a suitable hair colour for me in it, but as you can see, Chasing Happiness is on the hoodie and Alter Egotist is on the back, and there's an alternative face there, which is pretty cool. And the TV is playing, obviously, my favourite game of all time, the original Super Mario Brothers. I've completed it I don't know how many times, so to be immortalised like that is absolutely cool. Next up, my friend Derek knows that I started collecting these collector's edition Super Mario items. If anybody has any, let me know. At the moment I only have the Light and the Monopoly in these two, and I plan on trying to get as many as I can, so if anyone wants to sell them for either the price that they were sold at or less, by all means hit me up. I'd be really interested. I really love to kind of get more of them if I can. I just kind of love anything that's Mario related, really. Next up, my buddy Dennis and his friend Marcel have written a book. It's available now. I'll post a link to the website in the description below if anybody wants it. It has all the NES Palby games in it, and it's a price guide. It's for 2017. There's 339 games in the Palby region. If you weren't available, didn't know that. If they weren't available in your area, as you can see, there's a picture of all the different carts. Let's go back this one, for example. There's label variants compared to what we got here in Palais and stuff, and beneath each one it gives you kind of the rarity level, and a couple of them then have kind of a couple of trivia bits at the bottom of it. It's pretty good. It's really clear and kind of crisp and stuff, so if you're in the Palby region, there's the 2 lads there now, there's Dennis, and they got them to sign it because I asked for a better reason, and they sent me these 2 little things in there as well. It's a pretty cool book and it's reasonably priced. There are other books out there that my friends have given me as well. I have books from Jeffrey and Pat's book and stuff, so this will go with those, and Nintendo's own book. I'm keeping my kind of new retro stuff, or stuff that has been printed recently or made recently, along with my hacks and bootlegs and stuff that people have made in a different section to my original collection. So this will pride of place with all of those, so thank you, Dennis, for sending me that. If you were an NES collector at all, you kind of had to buy this recently. There wasn't really a choice, so I picked that up. I have since hacked it and put loads of games in it. At one stage I had over 5 of them in the house. They're not that hard to get anymore, so if anyone needs one, hit me up. They seem to be kind of really easily available here local to me at the moment. And finally, as everyone else probably did too, the Switch. I picked up Switch. This was actually my second one. I went to a midnight launch to get it. I have the solid grey one as well. This one is the coloured version, the neon version that has the blue and the red Joy-Cons. I'm really enjoying it, even though it's the most expensive Zelda game that I've ever bought. I also picked up the Pro Controller and the Charge Grip, because if you didn't get the Charge Grip, it did not charge the items. The Joy-Cons. I also got a screen protector for it, which was sent to me for free. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And because I went to the midnight launch, I got the Zelda keyring and a Zelda poster, which will remain sealed because I have nowhere to put them.